Look at my Instagram pictures. I'm about to blow this thing up when I'm done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, you guys. So, hello. It's me. Welcome back to my channel. So, the time is now 12:39 a.m. When I was in the last video, I was like, oh snap. Why not do a Q&A? Now, I told myself that I was not going to do a Q&A on my channel until I had like a certain number of subscribers so that people would actually be interested in asking me questions. However, literally I've been home since, I'll tell you when my last day of work was. My last day of work was March 13th. No, I'm kidding. I'm lying. March 6th was my last day of work. That was the last time I've been to work. I have been home, y'all. I have been home, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so bored. So, when boredom strikes, you think of random things to do. So, I decided that I'm just going to record this Q&A. So, in doing so, I went on the internet to go look up some questions. Okay, here they are. So, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with the Q&A. Question number 1. What is your full name? My name is Ronnell. That is how it's pronounced. It is also my YouTube name. Well, it's in my YouTube name. Question number 2. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? If I had to change my first name, I wouldn't. I know when I was younger, I used to want to change my middle name, which my YouTube name is my first name and my middle name. I used to want to change it to a J, something with a J, because my dad's middle name starts with a J, and I'm named after him, like first name wise, and I just wanted to like be RJA like him. Boy, if you don't get. And also because I used to get teased a lot growing up whenever people would ask me what my middle name was, and that used to make me not want to tell anyone because I knew that they were just gonna sing the song and it was gonna piss me off. So yeah, I just actually went to my mom one day and I was like, I want to change my middle name. And she was like, to what? And I had a whole list of J names and she laughed at me. She was like, you're good at my face. But yeah, I never wanted to change my first name. Which of your parents are you more like? To be honest, I think I'm like dead smack in the middle of both my parents, to be honest. I'm not more like one or the other. I'm just kind of like, I have a lot of qualities of my mom and I have a lot of qualities of my dad. So yeah, I think anyway that I'm like dead smack in the middle. What is your favorite color? Purple. But not just any kind of purple. Like I kind of like all purple, but I have a serious and deep-rooted love for lavender, and yeah, that it's like that's that core. I also like royal purple, but I really love lavender. Okay, what was your favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school was English. I loved me some English. I love to write. Like I feel like writing takes you in a whole different like world, and yeah, so I liked English a lot. Are you scared of heights? Terrified. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? Now, speaking in my now self, I am more likely to try my best to avoid conflict. The lies! As much as possible. I used to be the type to just like go head on, like I'm coming for your neck. But now I've calmed down a lot, so I will more so try to like avoid it, and I'll try to like what am I trying to say? Like control myself, control my anger and like my thoughts and my words, and try to have like an adult grown-up conversation before I get like pissed off. So yeah. Do you have any tattoos / piercings? I do not have any tattoos. I do not want any tattoos. I have my ears pierced and I'm thinking about getting a second hole. I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting it for some time now, and I'm thinking about getting it. But yeah, no, I do not have any tattoos. I don't want any tattoos. I'm actually afraid of needles. My pain threshold is very, very low. Tolerance for pain, I don't have it. So no tattoos. Do you believe in love at first sight?
You're bad.
No, I don't. No. And maybe I should say why. No, I shouldn't. I believe in like I was gonna say I believe in love at first conversation, but I don't even believe in that. I believe in strong like at first conversation, but no, not love. What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Leo. Leo all the way. What is an ideal first date for you? An ideal first date for me would be anything that was thoughtful. Like we could go sit in a car, like drive to the beach and sit in a car, and that's like, and we could talk, and that's like an ideal first date. We can go on a picnic, that's an ideal first date. Movies, like I'm not like super picky. I'm not that type to be like, you need to bring me to an expensive restaurant. No. Anything that you put thought and effort into is appreciated, and you know, yeah, that's it. What is something you look for in a... I wrote this down. When did I write this? What is something you look for in a partner? Something that I look for in a partner. I look for someone who...
And that's all, folks.
There is a lot that I look for in a partner. So moving on. How difficult is it for you to be honest, even when your words may be hurtful or unpopular? It's not difficult at all. Because if my mouth is not going to say it, my face sure will. So a lot of times I do realize that I can say things that come off a bit harsh. So I will try to like hold that back, or I'll try to brief them, if you will, and be like, you know, I don't mean it to come out this way, but you know, this is what it is. I have learned that I sometimes just do a little too much when it comes on to, you know, being honest. And so I do try to like hold that in, but some things sometimes need to be said, and I always try to say whatever I'm saying out of love. And I just sometimes am sorry for the way that comes out, but just know that I love you and I want the best for you. I want to see you win. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you be great. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not difficult. So yeah. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? I don't think... Okay, that question's kind of weird. I'm a forgiving person, so it's really not hard for me. Oh, my skin is coming in. Okay, it's really not hard for me to forgive at all. But if you don't apologize, that's fine. Like, you know. But if a conversation is had where we express our views and you know, where we're coming from, where we were coming from in that scenario or that situation, I'm a very understanding person, so I could be like, okay, yeah, I get it, without an apology having to be given. But if there's no conversation had and you just go on about your business like I did nothing, I'm not wrong, whatever, not that I won't forgive you, I don't think that's what that is. I'll just never like forget, and I'll never look at you the same. Every time I see you, that's gonna always pop up in my head. Not that you didn't apologize, it's just the whatever it is that was that you did, if that makes any sense. How many countries have you been to? 2. I've been to 2 countries outside of the US. I would assume that's what they mean. So yeah, 2 countries. How many rings before you answer the phone? I don't know how many ever rings it takes before it goes to voicemail. I'm not sure. I'm not a phone person. I don't talk on the phone, so I don't answer the phone. If I'm being honest with you, you need me, text me. Simple as that. What is the last compliment you got? Oh, that I was gorgeous. I was told that I was gorgeous. Okay. What is your reaction towards people who are outspoken about their beliefs? What conditions cause you to dislike or conversely enjoy talking with them? Well, like I said before, I'm not a conversationalist. I'm not a talkative person. So I will rarely, almost never, have conversations with anybody, let alone conversations like this. But my reaction towards people that I see, maybe whether it be online or in person or whatever, express, that's what they said, or be outspoken about their beliefs, is good for them. Yeah, that's my reaction. I am all for people speaking their mind and, you know, expressing what it is that they believe in, as long as you don't try to project that onto somebody else and think that the other person should believe what you believe as well. Like, it is okay for us to believe 2 different things and still be okay and still be friends and still respect each other. Like, I don't like when people become disrespectful now. That's where we have a problem.
Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight?
Don't be disrespectful because you don't believe what I believe, or I don't believe what you believe. But feel free. Say whatever you want. Express that. You have a right to say whatever it is that is on your heart and on your mind, and to believe whatever it is that you want. Just, I have a problem when you try to force me to believe what you believe, and I don't believe that. Just saying. When was the first time you were allowed to put on makeup? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not gonna say that I was ever allowed to put on makeup. I've been wearing makeup since, makeup being like eyeliner or mascara, since I was in 6th grade. So yeah, and then I didn't start on the heavier makeup, so to speak, like foundation and stuff, until I was 17 and out of high school. So technically there was never really that like conversation like, oh mom, I want makeup, like, because one, I know that she was never gonna buy it for me. Even if she didn't care, like if I had it, she wasn't gonna buy that for me, so I'd have to buy that with my own money whenever my parents decided to give me money. So yeah. And when I bought makeup, I wasn't living with my mom at the time, so she didn't know. So yeah. Moving on. What is the last movie you saw at the cinema? I don't go to the movies, so I can't even tell you. The last I think the last time I went to the movie theater was to see The Purge. I don't go to the movies like that. I'm not interested. I prefer to watch movies on my couch, under my blanket, or in my bed under my blanket. Movies is not really my thing. I mean, unless we're gonna have that reclined seat, go lay down, you know what I'm saying? But movies are not my thing. I don't really like the whole sitting up for all them hours, and no. What is the strangest thing you believed as a child? The strangest thing that I believed, okay, so I wouldn't know, well, I don't know if this is really strange. Anywho, okay, so when I was younger, brushing my teeth was one of the things that my mom would have to remind me of constantly. Like, you need to brush your teeth, you need to brush your teeth, you need to brush your teeth, you need to brush your teeth. So when I was younger, I remember one night she was telling me to go brush my teeth, but I was that child, and I think a lot of children are this way. You don't want to miss nothing. You don't want to go brush your teeth and then like something happens and like you miss it. Like, no. So she told me this story of this little man. So whenever you don't brush your teeth and you go to bed, there's a little man that comes and he jumps in your mouth and like takes a hammer and like digs out your tooth, like digs out a hole in there or whatever. I know now that that's cavities, but the story like sounded so scary to me, and I used to believe that if I did not brush my teeth, the little man was gonna come and dig out a hole in my tooth, and it was gonna be so painful and I was gonna cry. So yeah, I kind of got scared into brushing my teeth, which is fine because sis gotta brush her teeth. Everybody gotta brush their teeth. So yeah, that was, I guess, the strangest thing. It's not really that strange, but yeah. What drains your energy? Drama and people drama and people in a mess, and just that right there I can't deal with.
It's just
Dealing with somebody else's drama after a while gives me a headache, and I will freaking like go crazy. Oh, I hate dealing with other people's mess. Leave me out of it. Are you a hoarder? Yeah. I am. I'm a picture hoarder. I hoard pictures like it's nobody's business. I am a perfume bottle hoarder. What am I saying? I'm a perfume bottle hoarder. Empty perfume bottles, if they're pretty, I'm keeping them. It is what it is. I'm really trying to break out of that habit of holding on to things because of like memories or like smells or whatever. There's a picture from my child from school that's up on my little like bulletin board thingy. I'm probably never gonna throw that away, and she probably doesn't even remember that she did it for me, but I just love the thought of it. And you know, like I love it. So yes, I am a hoarder. I hoard, not hoard to the point where like I'm messy like that show Hoarders. No, I just hoard little stuff. Like I hoard pictures, I hoard perfume bottles and stuff like that. Like I don't do all that. So yeah, I'm really trying to break myself out of that habit though. I just threw away a perfume bottle the other day and it broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie, it broke my heart to throw it away. So I'm working on it. Don't judge me. Okay, last question. What do you think about more than anything else? I think about my success and where I want to be in life more than anything else. I know that I don't want to stay where I'm at. I'm not okay with being complacent. So I think about, you know, how much greater I can be, how much more I can do on a daily basis, and I try to work towards that. So yes, that's what I think about more than anything else. Let me stop. All right, so that's it for the questions. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, make sure that you like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified anytime I post a video. Also make sure that you follow me on all my social media accounts. They will be linked down below, and I will have them sitting right here for you. What else? Share the video as well. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.